Well, the story is most briefly contained in the title of the film. The film is called Help, I'm a Fish. Although, having said that, it's not a terrible thing to be a fish. What happens in the movie is there is this potion that gets drunk accidentally and sort of accidentally on purpose by some children. They then go into the ocean and they become fish. This potion is also drunk by the fish who acquire human voices and are suddenly able to speak. So it's the collision of those two forces. But I think, yes, they say Help, I'm a Fish is the title of the movie, but I think they have quite a good time being a fish. Well, he's in his pre-movie life, i.e. when you're under the ocean and you can't speak as a fish, he's a very small fish who lives on the back of this huge shark. And one of his main jobs in life is to floss the shark's teeth. Now, when the potion comes down and the fish drink the potion, suddenly the roles are completely reversed, and what you discover is that you've got this incredibly dumb shark and this very, very bright little fish who's also got ambitions much larger than his size, i.e. world domination. God only knows what my body was doing as it tries to become the voice of this interfering little fish. Your body is where the voice is produced, so you're still using your body to find that particular vocal quality. Although in this case I was also using memory, because when I was trying to find the spring for the voice, I kept thinking of Terry Thomas, who may not mean a lot to anybody who watches this EPK, but I certainly grew up with him and his films. I think an amazing imaginative ride is what I'm absolutely certain they'll get from what I've seen of the finished result. It's incredibly beautiful, because it's not just the narrative of these little fish and big fish who speak and these kids who become fish and, all ends happily. But certainly in between the narrative jumps of the movie and certainly during the songs, they're unbelievable underwater scenes. Not in a kind of, in that quotes easy CGI way. This is really good animation, beautifully drawn. So what they'll get is, and apart from that, it's a very entertaining, well written, incredibly funny, but beautiful film. The thing about children is, of course, that their imaginative life is so rich and so full, and as we get older, of course, it kind of thins out, and we need an awful lot of help from outside stimuli. Children, of course, will have already been under the ocean and have changed into a fish in their imaginations, probably before they ever come and see this movie. Help, I'm a Fish is it's all those imaginative games that they've already played made real up on the screen. I think they'll just kind of fall into the film and live inside it in the way that only children can. Stuttering discovery of a voice which eventually then shaped itself into words.
It's time to turn the tide.
It's like his cri de coeur, I suppose. He's got his power, he's got all his minions. Metropolis under the waves is working well, going strong. It's his Napoleonic anthem.
One ruler of all.